Whoa. Whoa. Too bright. Hi. I'm looking crazy right now. Just waiting for people to jump on. Hello. Hi. Surprised y'all. Just hopping on all of random. So I went to the thrift store today and I found this nice coat. So I want to just like fix it up. So I figured I could just hang out with you guys for a little bit on live here. Do I need more lights? What's up, guys? Oh, I need to grab my lint roller. Hey, Jenny, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Thank you. I found this at Salvation Army today, and it's 80% wool, and the inside is like, you know, polyester stuff, but pretty nice, right? It's a nice, like, warm, like, heavy coat. So I want to just clean it up. Right? So these kinds of coats, I was like getting inspiration. I've been getting a lot of inspiration for winter outfits from Pinterest and from just like stores that I like their aesthetic and style, like Zara. I think Zara has really cool stuff. And I was looking at their coats and I love them, but they're like 150 minimum sometimes. And yeah, this is like 80% wool, and I found it at the thrift store today. It was going for $18.99, and then the green tags were half off today, so I got it for $9.50. Oh, you saw the Bears video? How crazy is that? It's insane. I'm gonna get my lint roller. 1 second. Yeah, those Bears, that was crazy. And I thought it was crazy, like so cool that my husband submitted it to the news. Like, just like, it's one thing to see one on the camera and like you see four, it's like, what? All right, so I was like watching some TikToks on like how to clean up a coat, like a wool coat, because you have to get it dry clean, so I obviously don't want to wash it. But I think what I'm gonna do is just like, it has like some cat hair, it looks like, some fuzzies, some pilling, so I'm gonna use a razor and I'm gonna gently, very gently, like shave off the pilling and the whatnots and then lint roll it after. That's what they said to do. People should donate more often. Companies make such a waste. Yeah. So I try to thrift especially expensive stuff. I love thrifting. I love like keeping things out of the landfills. I'm not the best though. I use reusable bags when I go grocery shopping, but again, sometimes I forget. I'm not the best, but I do try. But I'm driven by finding affordable items as well. So I'm glad that it helps out and I'm glad that I can save money. So it's like I'm not going to spend 150 bucks when I constantly see these kinds of things come into my local thrift store. And I found some other ones that were really cute too. Like a long, like gray one like this. Very, very nice. But they were selling it for like $49 and it wasn't on a sale tag. So I was like, ooh, not today. But has there been any in the area before? Yeah, we've had bears before. My neighbor across the street last year had them in his yard. I didn't get to see him, but like my other neighbor saw him. And then down the street, my neighbor has had them in her backyard, and she had a camera and she caught it. So yeah, we got a lot of wildlife over here. We are, oh, I didn't take this part. I saw a bobcat a couple months ago crossing the street where my kids get off the bus. I saw a fox at the golf course that my husband works at. He in the summertime he likes to do part-time at the golf course. Hey, spooky realtor. I love that. I just spit. Sorry, guys. I love that, Kris. Thank you for saying that. Actually, I was speaking to one of my friends the other day, and I don't know what we were talking about, but he was like, "See, I would prefer having a realtor like you because like you feel so relatable. You've got tattoos and piercings, and like I don't want to work with a realtor who's like looks like I don't know, like a billionaire or a millionaire or something, because that's really intimidating." So I was like, "Oh, I need to find my spooky crew." I need to find my spooky crew. In terms of real estate, I need to find my people. What did I miss here? They had a pumice stone shaped in a bone for dog hair at the Dollar Tree. Works for fuzzies too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep, lots of wildlife. I saw a buck down the street the other day too. No, it was a couple weeks ago, not the other day. I always say that the other day, but it was a couple weeks ago. But it was a big buck. And then my neighbor across the street, she always stands on her stoop like to have a cigarette, and like at 4:30 in the morning she sees deer in our backyard. I've never seen them in my backyard, but I guess I'm not up early enough. I just tried tapping the screen. This ain't TikTok. You know, um I've been considering going live on TikTok, but it feels like I don't know. It feels like, I mean, I love uploading to TikTok. Like, if you follow me there and you follow me here, you've probably noticed that I've been a lot more active over there just because, like, the short form videos are a lot easier for me, especially because I feel like I'm always busy. Um, so I just, like, make the TikToks and then I just upload the TikToks on here. So it's like a twofer. But I don't know, it's kind of intimidating to go live on TikTok because I feel like all the people that go live on TikTok have been doing it forever, and like they have a bunch of people that watch them, and I'm like, I don't know, would anybody watch me over there? I don't know. I don't know what I'm afraid of though, cuz like the same thing can happen here, and we don't have a lot of people join me on live here either. Like we've only got like 6 people in the room, so I don't know why I'm so nervous. I guess it's just like I'm more comfortable with YouTube just because I've done it for so long. But if you guys would watch me on TikTok, go live, let me know because I'll try it. I'll try it. Is this working? Kinda. Kinda. Yeah, so I was looking for a black one, like a black pea coat, because I have a I'm gonna try to, oh, I just threw a microfiber rag. I'm gonna try to lint roll it and see, maybe I can't see what progress is happening. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And I really wanted a black one because I have like a camel colored one, which I love that coat. And I wear it like any chance I get. It's my fancy coat. Um, but I really wanted a black one. And I wanted a longer one, but the longer ones, like I said, I found some and they were like going for $40. So I'm going to go check back on Monday and see. They always change the tags at Salvation Army on Mondays. So I'm going to go see if it'll be on sale Monday, if it's still there. Because you know me, I'm cheap. I'm cheap. There's like only certain things I really am okay with like actually splurging on. You know, like I'm okay with splurging on shoes. I'm okay with splurging on skincare. Skincare is very important, so I'm okay with splurging on that. But when it comes to clothes, like I hardly splurge on clothes. I do buy a lot of clothes, but it's because I get it for so cheap the way that I shop. It's hard for me to be. I mean, I was even like, "Ooh, do I want to pay $9.50 for this coat? Ooh, do I?" Which is so silly because that's so cheap. Like this was probably like $100 originally, and I got for $9.50. We are bat twins. Hell yeah, we are. I'm in Florida and see crazy wildlife. I bet you do. My friend lives in Florida. I mean, I know you guys got like snakes and lizards and crocodiles and stuff, alligators. I never can tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator. But I have a gazillion bat boxes in our yard, so we have a ton. Oh, shoot. You'll have to send me some videos of that. You are more relatable for selling houses. Do it. It's the same thing pretty much. You can get gifts too. Thanks. How is Bailey? Bailey, my cat, she's doing very well. She's doing very well. She's a very good cat. She takes very good care of us. And when I say that, what I mean is that you guys know that we have an older house, and if there's ever a mouse around, she gets it. And I give her treats because she takes care of us. She's awesome. She's such a good cat. We really lucked out. I wish this stood taller because it's hard to, I think it's already up as much as it can go. No way. Y'all, I've had this for so long and I didn't know it could go higher. Are you kidding me right now? I'm in literal shock. I've had this for years and I did not know that it could go that tall. This would have made my life so much easier. All the times I've steamed my stuff. You see snakes and gators, Kris? Oh, no. Oh, the other Kris. That's right. I was like, not me. You have to relocate venomous snakes from your yard? Oh, hell no. That's terrifying. Oh, that skin thing you used made your skin clearer. Which skin thing? I use so many things. I've been using a lot of vitamin C. I got back into my vitamin C regimen and my retinol regimen. So at nighttime after I wash my face, I use a retinol serum and then a moisturizer, obviously, and an eye cream. And in the morning after I wash my face, I use vitamin C serum, and it's really been helping like lightening the spots. So it's like I do have like some acne right now. Like I don't really have makeup on right now. So I have some current acne because hormones, but it feels like my skin is like more brightened when I use it. And then here, I don't know what's been going on, y'all, but I've been getting acne here. And I want to say it's been starting ever since I started my medications. So I don't know if my medications are doing that. It's really super annoying, but I had a couple of really dark ones and I put vitamin C on it and it's like a lot lighter now. Before I was literally only wearing shirts like this because it was like purple marks. And then I put vitamin C on my burn where I burn myself with a curling iron. I think it's actually looking a lot lighter now. So that's awesome. Iguanas. Dude, do you ever have iguanas just like chilling on your patio? Hi from West Covina, California. Hi. Hi, Steve. Raining iguanas? No way, dude. No way. Yep, they have weather warnings for them. No, oh my God, stop it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The Magellan thing, right? Yeah. So I haven't used it in a couple days because so I got this other product from Magellan. I haven't filmed it yet. It's another collaboration. I'm gonna film it soon, but you can't use it when you're on your cycle for some reason. So I figured I shouldn't use this either when I'm on my cycle, just in case, because they're both radio frequency and red light and stuff. But yes, I'm noticing a difference with this. Um, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys about the next product because it's for your body. It's something that people go to high-end, like aesthetic, cosmetic, body slimming salons for, but you have it in your home. And I'm really excited about it. So I've used it twice before I started my cycle. Obviously, no results yet. It's like you got to use it, consistently, and then you should see results in at least 4 weeks, is what it says, I believe. So I'm really excited to see how that turns out. I'm really excited to tell you guys about it too, because for what it is, it's very affordable. So I'm super excited. But yeah, I've been seeing a difference with my makeup not settling in like my smile lines as bad. And this wrinkle that I had starting right here, my makeup's also not settling in there as bad. So that's a good sign, because that's really why I was getting frustrated, is that, I feel like I look youthful with no makeup on, and then I put foundation on, and then I just feel like everything settles in the fine lines and it makes me just look older. But I like wearing makeup sometimes, so I was like, we got to do something about this. That's not cool. People eat the iguanas. Oh my God. Ah. Yeah, so this device has the red and yellow light therapy. It has the red and yellow light therapy. So you can see. Yeah, so red light therapy does a lot of good things. Ooh. But yeah, I can't wait till I'm off my cycle so I can use it again. I want to do the mask with it. You can only do the mask like 1 or 2 times a week. The one that this one comes with. I've only used it once, so I want to use it again. Cool Sculpting is a very good guess. You are definitely warm. Hi, Chris in New Jersey. Hi, Nisa. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Hi, neighbor. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks, Jenny. I have some big old black snakes, and they eat almost all the venomous snakes. Well, that's good. That's good. My wrinkles are gone already. Thanks for the treatment. Haha. From using this? Did you buy one? Like, that's insane though. Because like this one, it's not as, let me turn the brightness up. I wasn't turning it up bright because your girl's looking rough at the end of the day. But like, there was like a line here, and it's really not like, it's not deep like it was, So I'm pretty impressed with that. I still need some more treatment on this one right here. This one's still a little bit deep. Oh, you're so funny, Jenny. You're too funny. Y'all, can you tell I'm the one in high school that they were like, oh, Gullible's written on the ceiling? And I was the one like, huh? Yeah, that's me. It's me. It is me. You know, I really thought I wanted to be super meticulous with this, and now I'm like, kind of just want to lint roll it and call it a, oh, you know what? But there's a lot of pilling on the sleeve. Let me get this off. I want to get one of those, like, electronic ones for pilling. They sell them on TikTok shop. I want to get one. Just seems like it would be easier. It's like a vacuum and a cutter all in one. I still keep trying to tap the screen. I know. Can you like lives on here? I don't know if you can. It's nice to see you. Hi, Grammy's Journal. You are just an undercover blonde. Dude, that's ADHD is what it is. Hi, Chris. Hello, everybody. Hi, Stacy. Oh, you can. I see the hearts. Thank you. One of my children's. Hi. What's up? Oh, yeah, I got one off Amazon. It's okay. Wish it was faster and took them off more. Good feedback, though. Maybe they're not as great as they seem like they would be. Are you going to say hi? Austin's in here with me. What's up, baby? What's up? Whoa, don't step on the tripod. Say hi.
Hi.
You're on live.
What?
Yeah, you're on TikTok. Not TikTok. You're on YouTube Live.
I mean, I'm gonna be famous.
Oh, you're funny.
Seriously though, what does it mean?
I'm on live talking to my friends.
Okay.
Yeah?
I came up here because I wanted to ask you a question.
What?
About TV though.
What?
Can I pretty please watch coloring on YouTube? Please.
Fine. Well, 6:27. Bring some clothes down for the shower, and you can go do that for a little bit. Tell Mila she needs to shower.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. My friend Chris says hi. Yeah. Everyone excited for Christmas, Stacy says. Who's excited for Christmas? I'm excited for people to open the presents that I got them. Because I get more excited to watch people open the presents I got them than... I'm more excited for that than me opening presents, actually. So yeah, I'm excited for that. We're not doing anything crazy. But I got family coming over on Saturday, and that's going to be our little celebration. It's going to be on Saturday. And then we're just going to be chilling for Christmas Eve. Chilling. Okay, I'm starting to see a difference. This is definitely helping. Bless you.
Thank you.
The kiddos look more mature. They grow too. His glasses. Cute. All he wants for Christmas is his 2 front teeth. I know! He lost his 2 front on the top and the bottom, like pretty much in the same week. I saw the kiddos on the tree video. Oh, yeah, when we're decorating the Christmas tree. Yeah. Austin, you are a handsome guy. Aww. Yes, same. I love watching their faces. Yep, I love it. I love getting stuff for people. I'm pagan, so I do not celebrate. So what do you celebrate a different kind or just Nothing. I'm just interested. When I was younger, I actually celebrated Hanukkah and Christmas because when my mom was married to this other guy, ex stepfather, he was Jewish, so I celebrated Hanukkah for like 13 years of my life actually. And my half brother and sister are, is it half or step? No, half. My half brother and sister, they are Jewish as well, and they celebrate Hanukkah. Do you do anything, Kris? Oh, yes, that's what. Yule. Oh, yeah, explain to us what Yule is. The coat looks bigger than you. No, it's actually a size large. It's actually like it's actually perfect size. I can button it, but like I wish in the shoulders it had like a pinch, just like a little whisper more room, but it's still comfortable. I can still move. It's still comfortable. I can still button it. But just for like more freedom, if it was like between, it's so hard to shop sometimes for me because I find myself in between large and extra large. Extra large turns out to be too big for me, and then large sometimes, depending on the material and the structure of the garment, it can be too small. And sometimes it's like good, but maybe one area is a little bit too small. So it's so frustrating to shop. I've always been in between sizes. Like I don't think I've ever been a perfect one size, one number, or one letter size. So I don't know a lot about paganism, but I know that like didn't Christianity like steal the idea of Christmas from pagan tradition? Christmas is pagan, I heard. Its origin is pagan. I'm Norse pagan. Yeah, that's what I heard is like there's a lot of things that they took, like a lot of pieces of the tradition that they took from it and like called it their own. See, like I'm not religious. I'm one of those people who's like, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, but it's just how I feel. I don't like to um put myself in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not to say that I'm not trying to like insult anybody. I'm just saying for me, I don't feel like I can just listen to one book that was written a million years ago and live my life like that. I just don't agree with living life like that for me. But I appreciate a lot of different religions. I appreciate some things about Buddhism, some things about Judaism. Like there's a lot of different things that I think I like aspects about different religions. I just don't like to commit to one, I guess. But I was raised Catholic and I was like, that's not for me. I literally used to go to like church every Sunday when I was younger, and I would go to like the summer camps at the church and stuff like that, and I just was like, this is not for me. So I just kind of do my own thing. Hey, I would love another hair dye video. So the only thing about that is I'm really not dyeing my hair any colors anymore. I'm really just kind of past that right now in life. I just stick with the dark hair and that's pretty much all I do. I'm not willing to like bleach my hair anymore and like, you know, really change it. So maybe in the future, if I sell a lot of houses and I'm making good money, maybe I might be inclined to go to a salon and get something done. But I really don't. Whoa, are you good? Yeah. Okay. I really don't want to like ruin my hair. You know, it took a long time to get it really healthy again. And I just want to keep it healthy. Even though I'm putting hair dye in it every once in a while, I'm sticking with one color and I'm not bleaching it. So I just don't want to go back to that. I feel like my hair has been even like thinning. Not thinning like bald spots, but just like I had really thick hair when I was young, like really, really thick hair. So now it's like regular amount of hair, which I'm very fortunate that I had so much hair that when it thins, it just looks regular. But I do want to start addressing that so that it doesn't get even thinner when I'm older. I be proportion big and small in places. Nothing ever really fits right. I know. It's so frustrating. I think that they should go deeper with like women's sizes and like even have like the number and then also pear shape, apple shaped, hourglass. Like I think it should go a step further because that really makes a difference. And it's like if you don't know how to dress for your shape, it can really make you feel like not good about your body. But if you know how to dress for your shape, then you can look amazing. And it's just a matter of finding what works right for your body. That's why everybody, like people tell me, people on Snapchat who follow me from here, from YouTube, will say like, "Oh, but you're so tiny now, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. I am not tiny. I weigh 205 pounds, just so y'all know. 205. It fluctuates. I go from like 202 to like 207. It like fluctuates. I'm not small. I'm not like huge, but I'm not small. When I first moved here 2 years ago, I was 250 pounds, so I feel a lot more comfortable in my body now, but I'm not like tiny by any means at all. But I think that because I dress myself well and I know what works, I think it makes me look smaller on camera and on pictures. That's what I think. Yule is when we celebrate nature and wood for houses and warmth. And then you make gifts, right? Like you DIY gifts like from nature. You don't buy stuff, right? I think I heard that about Yule. We give sacrifices to the gods and goddesses. I love learning about people's beliefs. I'm very open-minded and I'm exploring my spirituality. I love that, Stacy. Yeah, I love learning about new ones too. Like I'll never forget when I think I was in history class in high school, we learned about Buddhism and I was like, I like this. I can relate to this. Did I ever try to practice it? No. But also like Wicca, I liked a lot of what I read about Wicca, but I never like practiced it or anything like that. But I can appreciate. It looks better though. Doesn't it look blacker now that I got like some of the stuff off? It definitely looks better. Definitely. Oh my god, it looks like brand new over here. Okay, we are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to move this over. This is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. So hubby's at like a golf simulator thingy. He's doing like a tournament on Thursday nights. So That's why I was like, oh, maybe Thursday nights I can just chill with you guys. Because I know a lot of people aren't free during the day. I got more enlightened and aware this year. A lot of beliefs with Christianity, religion changed. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like there's just an agenda. And I just always feel uncomfortable. Like when I go to church, I don't know, I just feel like there's just an agenda. I don't know. And there shouldn't be an agenda. So, I feel that. You've studied all religions, Kris. That's awesome. Good for you. Like, do you read a lot? Because, like, I wish I read more. Because, like, reading is like knowledge. Like, if you just read a bunch of books every year, like, your knowledge is just. Kris, check out a band called Ghost. Okay. Okay. I will look them up. Are they on Spotify? That's a good find. The jacket?
Hello?
What?
Oh, okay.
It's me. Yeah, this was a good find because I went the day before yesterday and I didn't see any coats like this, which is what I was searching for. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back today. They might have something in there new. And then they had 3 coats like what I was looking for. But the other ones were like $40. So I was like, I'm going to buy this one. Plus, I felt like it looked good. I'll show you what it looks like on when I'm done with this. It's a nice jacket. It's like really heavy and warm. I like it a lot. I'm still going to go back and find a long one because I still want a long one. This one covers my butt, but it's like ends right after the butt. And I want like a long, long one that goes down to like my calves. Because it's cold over here, y'all. It was like 15 degrees this morning. And I wouldn't be complaining. It's just that it's been like 50 degrees and 40 degrees, and then it goes to 15 degrees. And so it's like the whiplash of the weather is what's making me feel so cold, because if it stayed cold, then I would be more acclimated to it. But this year has been super weird and warm. And like we basically had a nor'easter a few days ago. Except for it was rain and not snow. Like it was kind of crazy. Like people lost power over here. We lost power for like an hour and that's it. But my mom lost power and her basement got flooded. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. It's just been very weird how the weather is this year. Very strange. And I know it's like weird everywhere. It's just not the norm. I'm hourglass but petite. So sometimes I wear petite stuff. Sometimes. Because I am 5'3". Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't work out. So it just depends on what the brand is. But I never considered looking in petite because I was like, no, I'm definitely not petite. But I actually kind of am because I'm 5'3". And when I get certain tops, what I need it to fit here, the size that I need to fit here for like my chest and my stomach or whatever, then it ends up too long. So the sleeves will come down to like literally here. So I'm like, maybe I need to do petite because my arms are not as long as the size that I need. So sometimes I do petite, but if I do petite, I have to size up to like an extra large or a 16. Because normally I wear like a 14. Unless the brand runs big, then I can actually squeeze into a 12 sometimes. I'm shaped like SpongeBob. Squares can be. Oh my god. You're too funny. Squares got curves too. Yes, they do. Ever heard of a squoval? A squoval? Square oval? I got busted can of biscuit butt. Dude, stop. Oh my god, stop. You know what's funny is like I think that like women like we like worry about our size and like kind of like downplay our beauty and stuff, but in all reality, usually like the thing that you don't like about yourself is like either something that nobody notices or something that people actually love about you. That's what I think. That's what I really think. I think we're just like we scrutinize, we look at ourselves under a magnifying glass, you know? I mean, I do it too. Like, I'm not perfect. Like, listen, I love inspiring people and I love telling women to be like, you need to love yourself because you're freaking gorgeous, regardless of anything that you just said to me. You're pretty, you're beautiful. You know what I mean? And I love doing that. But then for myself, I'll still be hard on myself. Like, even though I'll be like so kind to others. And I really mean it. I'm not just saying it, you know what I mean? Because I truly see the beauty in just about everybody. Obviously, if you're an ugly person on the inside, I'm not going to see your beauty because I know that you're a mean, ugly, not kind person on the inside. But if you are a kind person on the inside, I can always see beauty in you. That's just the kind of person I am. Like, when I was younger and, like, dating and stuff, I never really had, like, a type because it's really the personality for me more than anything. I could look at a model, I could look at freaking Channing Tatum and I can see that he's an attractive being, but that doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you can't laugh with that person, if you can't enjoy their company, if they're not a good person, then none of the attractiveness on the outside even really matters. Like if you guys would see the people that I was with when I was younger, like all the different people I like dated or whatever, you would be like, that is a wide range, a wide array of different human beings. Yeah. Yeah. Cuz I'm just not shallow like that. Look at that. This looks like hair. Oh wait, it is hair. It's wool. Is that sheep hair? Is wool sheep hair? It is, right? Yes, handmade gifts. Yeah. I can't remember where I learned that. Probably TikTok. I learned a lot of stuff on TikTok, honestly. Yule log is a log from a tree with hand-carved holes for candles. Oh! I actually never knew what that was. That's awesome. We keep it on the dinner table. I never claimed anything. I used to say more along the lines of Christianity. I like Moreso Buddhism as well. I used to see how church people would treat the less fortunate. I didn't like that. Yeah, I just don't like how certain people, I don't want to group it, but there's people out there who love their religion so much that they try to tell everybody that they need to do the religion that they love so much. And the can you stop? Can you stop? And I'm like, can't you just be happy with you practicing that religion? Like, why do you need everybody to come love it? And you can talk about it, you know, like in a general sense, like if a person wants to talk about it on their social media, like that's fine because people don't have to follow, they don't have to listen, they don't have to watch the video or whatever, right? But it's like if you're gonna be in a place of work and your coworkers just preaching about it and preaching about it, it's like I didn't come here for that. Like it's not why I'm here. Can we just not, like, I didn't ask you for this. I'm not a I don't like that. Or like family members. There's been family members that just talk about it. They get really upset when you don't agree with them, and I'm like, ew. I'm sorry, but ew. You're gonna get mad at somebody because they don't agree with your views? I mean, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, we're all different. We're all different. You gotta just find your people, you know? And not everybody's gonna be your cup of tea. And not everything that those people, even the people that you love, even the people you're friends with, not everything they do is going to be your cup of tea. That's what's their cup of tea. You know, it doesn't mean it has to be your cup of tea. But, like, I think that if people inquire about it and ask about it, I think it's perfectly fine to talk about. Like, we asked you, Kris, about it, and I love that you're telling us about it because we want to learn and we want to know what it is. It's just those people who are like unsolicited, like nobody was asking, nobody was talking to them, and like, or even the topic of religion or holidays or whatsoever, and then they're just like, find a way to like work it into a conversation. Honestly, those people should try to do real estate because I feel like they could always try to like work it into a conversation. Oh my god. Okay, this side feels really good. Look at the difference between the lapels. This is one that's the clean one, and this, you can see it's like darker. Yep. I'm on YouTube Live, just so you know. Yeah, this is working. It's just definitely taking longer than I thought. Yeah, it's kind of like a trench coat. Oh, we call it a pea coat. Does anybody know that? Or is that just a New England thing? I don't know. We call it a pea coat whenever it's got the, you know, the collar and then the buttons like that. That's what we call it. And it's wool. So, see, for me, when I think of trench coats, I think of a different material, and this is made out of wool. So anytime it's like wool, I call it a pea coat. But like a trench reminds me of like not canvas, but like raincoat material mixed with canvas material, kind of, sort of. If anybody knows how to explain that better than me, please feel free, because you know what I mean? There's just a different texture to trench coats, I feel like. It's almost like a thicker khaki or something. I'm gonna have to vacuum this room after. Start with a song called Dance Macabre from Ghost, the band Ghost, right? Too long? What's too, oh, trench coats are too long, or sorry, we're in so many different conversations right now. I'm like I'm like trying to figure out which one to talk about. I'm 5'3" as well, but my legs are short, so short length jeans, for example, are always too long. Oh no. but it's hard for me to find plus sizes in actual petite. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like certain websites, they have petite and they only go up to a size 8-10, which is bull crap. Such bull. But yeah, I've been getting, so I never thought of this when I was younger. I never thought to get short length. I don't know what was wrong with me. It's not, I knew I was short. I knew I wasn't tall, but I guess because it said regular, I was like, well, I'm not super short because I'm not, I had friends that were actually like 5 foot. So I was like, well, obviously they need the short length. Why would I need the short length? And in recent years, I would say in the past few years, I started to get short length pants and my life has changed. And they're perfect. They're literally perfect. And I'm like, oh my God, why did I like waste so much time not getting short length pants? Like, what is wrong with me? Because they're so much better. The regular ones, I always have to fold them. They always look weird and they bunch up at the ankles and it bothers me. But maybe you could get them tailored. I've never gotten anything tailored before. Is it expensive? Do you guys get anything tailored? Because I've been thinking about it. I have a couple pairs of jeans that I really like that fit me perfectly in the legs, and they're too loose in my waist now. I guess because like I'm hourglass, but I'm really thick. But it's like for some reason my legs are thick and it's like everything is just too big in the waist when it comes to the jeans. So I want to just get the waist tailored kind of because the legs fit perfectly and I love the jeans, but I can't wear them because they're so loose on the waist. Which one started first? The conversations? I know. Like we have like Yule logs, we have the coat. We have sizing, women sizing. I'm trying to keep up, y'all. Oh gosh. Mm-mm-mm. People love a biscuit. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They do love SpongeBob. Listen. I have been bigger than this. I have been smaller than this, in everywhere in between. And I know I've been married for like 10 years, but before that, I never had a problem. Is all I'm gonna say. I never, ever, ever had a problem. Mm-hmm. Never had a problem. Never had any complaints. Unless I broke up with them. And then when I broke up with them, their first thing would be like, well, you're, and it's like, okay, well, you didn't think that the whole time. But you say that now because I'm leaving you. It's always the thing they throw in your face, right? So ugly. Insecure men is what it is. Like, I can't even be hurt by that statement anymore, to be honest. Looks don't last. We all get old someday, and the looks wilt away, and you will have all you will have is how that person made you feel, not how attracted you were to them. Exactly. I agree. You have to enjoy the person's company. You have to enjoy their personality, because all of that is, like you said, it fades away. And what are you left with? Hopefully, good company. Hopefully, somebody that makes you laugh. Somebody that you enjoy being around and talking to. Look at that. You can see, look at that. I'm just gonna put it on my floor because I'm gonna vacuum. I'm gonna vacuum. I think I showed you guys in a vlog recently, I got that like smaller, more modern vacuum, and it's like lightweight and cordless, and I love that thing because it's so much easier to bring upstairs. I used to avoid vacuuming up here because I didn't want to bring the big bulky old vacuum up here, and now it's like so much better with that thing. My hands are getting tired. My hands. are getting tired. Hey, I'm not gonna get old. You're only as old as you feel, okay? And I still feel like I'm 22, okay? Souls are what's beautiful. Exactly, Jenny. Exactly. I feel like I have dust all over my glasses. They be hypocrites. Church people would treat my grandma wrong when she would come with a smile and awesome energy. It made me sad when I was looking for support and guidance. The church didn't help. That's terrible. They can sell to their community. Yeah, literally. Car salespeople too, literally. I was like, that would be a good lead gen idea to like be a part of a church. And like when you're like the church goer that goes like every time to like all the events, they'll use you and they'll support you, I bet. But I'm not going to do that because honestly, I'm just not a church goer and I'm not about to do something that's not natural to me. So I'll just be here. I'll just be here until my crew, my kinds of people come along. And I'm hoping that being more active on social media and, just reminding people that I'm a realtor, because as I've said to you guys before, I'm not in the business of convincing people that they need to buy or sell real estate. I'm not going to convince anybody that they need to do anything. I'm just simply going to post myself everywhere and remind you that I'm here should you need any help. That's what I'm doing. So if that makes it so that my business is slower than other people, so be it. Because I'm not in the business of convincing people to do such a large transaction for my benefit so that I can make a paycheck. That's not what I'm about to do. Nope. Nope. Because I know for me, listen, you can't sell to me. You can't sell me nothing. Like a salesman, no. I don't do anything I don't want to do. And I've been in sales jobs a lot throughout my life. So I'm like, sometimes I get phone calls from people or the door knockers in the summertime who are doing the solar panels. And I'm like, listen, buddy, I appreciate your effort. I really do. I'm not going to be buying that anytime soon. I will keep your number. And if I want to down the line, I will call you. Other than that, no, you can't sell to me unless I already wanted it. That's just how I am. So I'm not going to be one of those people being like, oh, you should really buy right now. I mean, I will say on social media, it is a good time to buy. It is. If you want to buy, I'm not going to make you want to buy. I'm not going to convince you to want to buy or to want to sell. If you were thinking about it, I am here. That's how I do. And a lot of other people will not agree with me in the industry, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna like hunt people down. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not gonna hunt people down. Um, I just put myself out there. I like put all kinds of posts all throughout the week and just remind people, and they know. They know I'm there because I've been posting stuff on social media like very frequently ever since I started 8 months ago. And I've had a couple people come back around and say that they were ready, but I didn't pester them. You know what I mean? They saw me from a distance on social media and they remembered me and they hit me up and they said, I'm ready now. And I'm like, cool, that's awesome. So just know that about me. It's about getting the word out, not like making people want to, buy or sell. So always remember that I love referrals. So if you guys know anybody who needs my help, let me know. I'd be happy to help them or get them to an agent in a different state who could help them. I like to offer my help. It started in the Navy Peacoat. Oh, it did? I didn't know that. My sister was in the Navy. Hi, Bro Chica. Hi, Maria. How are you? Bro Chica. I stopped saying Bro Chica. And I'm afraid to say why. Mila, can you turn the shower on for Austin? Thank you, babe. A majority of my jeans I have to get hemmed, and there's a place near me and they do it for like $7 or $8 per pair. That's not bad at all. I'm over here thinking like it's gonna cost like $40. Wow, that's really not bad. I believe it had something to do with the purpose they serve sailors. You would have to ask my daughter's dad. And nope, I will pass on that, Jenny. He was a donor. Oh, that came with the divorce. I'm sorry. Yeah, there was a lot of those, unfortunately. What? I feel like I missed something. Your husband's toy, haha. Wait, I'm lost. My hubby and I have been together for 25 years and she is 30. I'm bad at reading, so when people talk, I mostly listen. I forgot my age. Oh my God. We also have a 24-year-old officer in the Marine Corps. Nice, nice, nice. Yep. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. My mom signed me up for the AMVETS again. She's so sweet. Last year, like for part of my Christmas gift, she signed me up for the women's auxiliary for the Marlboro AMVETS over here. And my membership was expiring this month. And I had the kids babysat last weekend because we went to Boston, me and hubby. And she was like, oh, by the way, I renewed your membership. And I was like, oh, thanks, Mom. You didn't have to do that. She's like, I know, but I wanted to. I was like, oh, thanks. Because my mom's a veteran, my dad's a veteran, my sister's a veteran. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have to go put that to use because I barely went to the AMVETS because it's in Marlboro. I'm not in Marlboro. I'm over by Leominster. So I'm going to have to put that to use, though. And I want to have an event. I want to host an event at an AMVETS. I made a basket for a raffle for them earlier this year because they always do raffles at the AMVETS. It's so much fun there. I will just walk away from a salesperson. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do that too. Like when you go into like Macy's and stuff and Dillard's, like places like that with the perfume counter and the makeup counter, because I was in sales at Estee Lauder. You guys remember when I lived in Texas? So I was like, listen, I used to do this. Like, no, babe, no. I'll get it when I need it if I want it. You're not going to try to sell me. You're not going to upsell me. That's the thing too, is like we had to upsell people. And I thought it was ridiculous. I was like, I just don't like the idea of how people go about sales. I just don't like the idea of it. Even though I'm in sales right now, it's because like I'm not going to just force people to do something they can't do. I just can't. I don't like that. They came here with like, say they came here with $50 and then you're trying to upsell them to 100. They only have $50, dude. Just stop. You know what I mean? Like I would be like, listen, I came here with $20 and you're trying to sell me something that's 150. Just don't waste your breath because I only have $20 and I'm only going to spend $20. So collab with other realtors on there. You could have a group panel. I'd be overly researching all kinds of stuff. Yeah, so I just found from a Facebook ad, I found that Keller Williams has a realtor group for ADHD. You guys, when I tell you, I was so happy to see that because I've been struggling. Like, it's not easy to build a business from the ground up when you have a mental, like, disability. Like, and it's hard to say, like, I don't know why, like, I don't want people to think that I'm, like, not capable. I am very capable. I am very intelligent. I just learn and process information very differently than a neurotypical person does. So I need people who understand the way that I process things to teach me, because then I'm going to understand it the right way. So like I have a coach in the office, he understands, and that's why I love working with him. But there was just some other people that were not getting it, and I tried to explain to them that I have ADHD, and they were just not getting it, and they were not accommodating. And I was like, well, then I'm just not going to be a part of this group, because I just can't. I'm not going to try to act like I'm neurotypical when I'm not neurotypical. I'm neurodivergent. So it is what it is, babe. And I have to take my path my own way. I have to find my success my own way. It's not going to look the same as a neurotypical's way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all different. Not even neurotypical and neurodivergent. Like, everybody has a different way of how they go about success and how they get there. And if you can't accept that my way is going to be different than your way, then we just can't work together, baby. Because I'm built different. But I'm very intelligent. It's just, I process information differently. I have to literally hack my brain on a daily basis to do what I do. But I'm good. One thing I'm so good at is servicing clients. I am so good. When I have a client, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to take care of you like I'm buying me a house, but really I'm helping you buy your house. So it's always easy when I have a client. What's not easy for me is going out into the world and like trying to find new clients. That is where I have a struggle. Because again, like I said, I don't like to just like force people and be annoying and like knock on your door. If somebody were to knock on my door and ask me if I want to sell my house, I would be so annoyed. I don't like that. If people knock on my door and I don't expect them, I literally hide and wait for them to walk away. What's up, baby? It's time for you to shower.
I want to know if I can shower here, please.
Didn't Mila turn the shower on for you downstairs?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you can shower up here.
Okay.